Man, that was a hot babe walking over there. All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm close to the high school. I guess I'm just gonna throttle. Oh, goodness. I've got to lower my volume here. There we go. Now I rode out here just to save some time. Throttling takes a longer time to get home, so I run out of battery or I run out of power. I'm not sure. Gotta adjust my helmet. Hey.
Do you work for Google?
I'm sorry?
Do you work for Google?
Do I work with people?
Work for Google.
Oh, work for Google? No, I don't. Sorry.
So interesting.
I wish I did. I would probably make a lot of money. Thank you. All right, hold on. I gotta adjust my helmet here. All right, there we go. All right, adjusting the helmet. Okay, now we're gonna do the throttle run. All right, let the throttle run begin. Throttling. I'm gonna blow past the stop sign just because I can, I guess. All right. Let's go. I should. Man, maybe I should work for Google. Nah, the 360 cameras, as much as I think Google on Google Maps, they have you can contribute to Google Maps 360 views and all that. But you know what? Not interested. I'm sure Google would like me to. Anyways, let's throttle on home. I got 4 bars of battery, 1 bar missing. I'm gonna actually pedal backwards so I can get movement in my legs. Or maybe I could just go throttle. Okay, how about this? How about I go throttle? Because the problem I'm having is that if I just sit here and I push down on the throttle, my butt gets sore. Now I know why all those people with those banana bikes or those taco bikes, that's why their seats, they complain about the seats being so uncomfortable. And also people who don't really pedal their electric bikes. They always get those Cloud 9 seats. They always get the most cushionest, softest. you know, bicycle seats because they don't really pedal. You don't get that movement on your around your legs and your butt and everything. Man, that was a hot babe walking over there. I have to be careful, you know, my wife does watch my videos, so if she catches me like eyeing a hot babe, she probably doesn't care. You know, one time, I'll tell you a story back when I was in California. We were walking on 3rd and Promenade, Santa Monica Pier, right? Santa Monica. We're enjoying the promenade. And we're walking, and we're crossing the street, and this lady had like a breathable like shirt, you know, the type of shirt that, you know, women wear, right, on a hot day, and you could see her bra. You could see her bra. I'm ghost pedaling, by the way. I'm ghost pedaling. So you can see her bra, right? And my wife comes up to me and says, look at her, you know, look at her tits. She's like, she points and jabs. That guy has body armor. That guy had body armor, man. That guy was running around with body armor. Anyways, okay, I guess he's training for body armor. I don't think he was wearing anything, or he might have been wearing a very light plate carrier. Anyways, back to the story, Santa Monica, okay? So my wife's like, look at her tits, right? She says that very softly, right? She gets my attention, and I'm like right next to this woman, right? I'm right next to this woman, and my wife like jabs me and says, look at her tits, because she had a see-through shirt. And you can see her bra, but I didn't see it at the time because I was just looking straight ahead, right? I was looking out for traffic. My wife pokes me and says, "Look at her tits." She says it really softly, but not softly enough. And the lady heard her, right? And as soon as I look, and my wife's pointing, right? She's like pointing. She's like, "Look at her tits." And as soon as I look towards that general direction because my wife's pointing like this. The lady turns around and looks at me with a really with an evil eye, like I'm some pervert. And then the walk sign turned green, and I had to literally walk next to this woman who thinks I'm a pervert, who thinks I'm looking at her, you know. And so now I'm gonna ghost pedal. I'm ghost pedaling, okay, because I'm trying not to sweat. But if I just throttle and sit down, my butt goes numb. My balls shrivel up or something. So I'm pedaling just to get the motion, the blood circulating down there. I think that's the reason why a lot of people complain about their seats. They don't pedal. They don't move their legs, because this seat so far has been okay for me, and riding the bike has really toned my buttocks. So I've gotten used to the seat, but when I throttle and I don't move my legs, I just sit here in this kind of weird position. I'm gonna go across the street in this weird position. My butt goes numb. My balls go numb. Everything goes numb down there. So I could only imagine why the people who ride these banana bikes, why they would say that seat is uncomfortable. Okay, so I'm just ghost pedaling. I'm ghost pedaling to create circulation around my butt. That pool is empty. There's nobody. There's poor lifeguards out there just sitting there. No one's swimming. I'm not going to the pool. Although if it's empty, I might go, but I I have to do the app. I have to go on the app and reserve a spot. But if there's nobody there, I can technically go. There's probably an opening. All right, so I'm ghost pedaling. So that's my little Santa Monica story back when I used to live in California. I don't live in California anymore. Too damn expensive. Too expensive and just not worth it. Not worth it. I get a better life. The weather here, you know, you have to deal with the weather. It's definitely hotter, and but it's okay. It's fine by me. I can adjust. When we're not in a coronavirus pandemic, I would go to the pool and just cool off all day. But you know, just not going into the pool area right now. I probably could go over there. There's nobody there, but I got food here. I'm just here to get food, go back. I gotta go to the UPS. I gotta return to one of the FlexiFreeze panels. They popped. There's like a few of them that popped, so I'm getting a new one. I want all the cubicles there. I don't want like 90% of the cubicles. All right, I'm just ghost pedaling. I'm ghost pedaling. So I'm doing that just to move my legs around and get circulation, so my butt doesn't go numb. That's what I've noticed. All right. Gonna take the roads. So I am just literally just ghost pedaling. I'm just circulating, I'm just moving my legs around so just get some blood flow. It feels weird because I'm just like literally not just ghost pedaling. I think when you pedal, you kind of you lift off the seat just a little bit, because even ghost pedaling, I'm getting still getting a little numb. Not as bad as just sitting on the saddle, but because your whole weight's just sitting there. But my butt's not getting as numb, I should say. Let me throttle here. I have to like sit back in a weird way. I have to like have my butt hang off. I have to put the saddle between my thighs and squeeze a little bit, and then have my butt kind of hang off from the back. I just mooned that car, put my butt out there, just mooned it. So I'm just throttling now. This is just throttle. Even then, it's still but when I do that, it kind of, there's a major artery right there, right around your thigh, cutting off blood circulation. I guess some people are trying to really get like ridiculous on the saddle, like get this most the softest saddle they can get. I can only say they probably don't really pedal. Because if you do, you kind of lift off the seat just a little bit, so the pressure is not on your butt all that time. Anyways, I might do some pedaling because you know, maybe I won't pedal as hard. I'll just try to barely keep up with the cadence. Let's see what the traffic's like here. Right, there's a truck. I'm gonna let the truck go by first. All right, so I'm gonna actually just pedal, but I'm not gonna pedal hard like I normally would. I'm gonna let the bike do most of the work. I'm just gonna barely keep up with the cadence. So when I push off, I'm actually kind of lifting myself off the seat. Just my butt doesn't get off the seat, but the pressure is relieved. And I think that's what That's what really makes a difference here. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it that way, and I can feel, it feels better. My butt feels a lot better doing that. It's just enough to kind of just relieve that pressure, because when you're just sitting on it, you're just, you know, you got the pressure on your butt, and it just stops circulation. I think that's why you feel numb. Your butt gets numb. My balls just shrivel up. My goodness. It's like, oh, no blood circulation. So I'm not really pushing hard. I'm just kind of keeping up with the cadence. I'm barely pushing onto it. And mainly just to kind of lift me off the seat, just to get the pressure off. That's all it's for. So I'm just kind of ghost pedaling. If I feel like I'm going to start sweating, I'll just start throttling. But for the most part, I'm just ghost pedaling. I'm not really, I might be adding like 1 or 2 watts. Yeah, it's like pushing at 500, 600 watts. So I'm not really helping. I'm down 2 bars of battery now. 2 bars, 3 bars remaining. So 2 bars missing out of the total 5. And not sweating that much. The whole point is not to sweat on the way back, because man, it's just hot. It's hot. Normally, if I didn't have this FlexiFreeze, I'd be just sweating balls right now, and I'd be trying to go fast as I can for the airflow. But right now, I'm just going fast enough to get any airflow, and the FlexiFreeze vest just cools me down, or helps me stay cool. So that's the point. That's the point what I'm doing here. Alright, seems like all the cameras are still going. Gotta keep an eye on that. Whew. Yeah, if I throttle, it takes too long. You know, gotta pedal a little bit, or keep the distance a little bit shorter. Yeah, I'm just ghost pedaling. I'm not really doing anything. Alright, let's just throttle it now. Since I'm on the straightaway. I'm gonna pedal backwards. See if I can confuse this guy. There's a guy who's riding a bike. He's all hunched over, all pro cyclist. I was pedaling backwards. Probably confuses the crap out of people. Anyways, just having some fun. Got some headwind here, or feels like headwind. Yeah, when I just don't pedal and I just hold my legs here, and I'm just sitting down, I can feel the pressure onto my balls, you know, I mean, geez. So pedaling, I think, is the key if you want a comfortable ride. You've got to pedal. That makes sense to me. And have a full leg extension, not have so much weight on you. Alright, I'm almost there. Should I take the shortcut? Yeah, I'm going to take the shortcut. Avoid the water, though. Alright, let me get off the road here. Alright, shortcut. I don't really go too fast. I got food in the back. So, what I like about the cramp busters, you can just control the amount of electricity that goes to the rear hub, and just get the right amount that you need just to make it over. Full throttle here is a little steep. I can just get the right amount of throttle. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Alright. Now I'm gonna throttle. Usually the only time I throttle, oh, I gotta stand up here a little bit. The only time I really throttle is like when I get here and I just want to relax because I was pedaling so hard to get here. Feels good to get a breeze without pedaling. But I'll do it right now just because I just want to get a little extra breeze here. When airflow is important with the FlexiFreeze vest, get that airflow going and it really helps cool you down. All right. All right, feeling good. Feeling good. Car backing out of the garage. I hope they see me. I'll just keep going before they go. All right, home sweet home. All right. All right, everyone, please like, share, comment. Tell me, did you like the story I told you about the Santa Monica story? Anyways, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, comment. Hold this down, gear down. All right. All right, home sweet home. All right, front door, here we come. Wow, that was fly right through a wasp. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Like, share, subscribe, comment.